Ooh. Yes, let's clap it, clap it, clap it. Bismillah, in the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. For all you who don't know, I'm Misunderstood. She told you about me. I am probably the first female Muslima, hijabi, to do what I do on the level that I've done it. I'm also Afro-Latina as well. And I'm the first battle rapper that I know of, female battle rapper that happens to be Muslim as well. I battle on Queen of the Rings platform, and it's with them that I'm battling in a new movie that's coming on Netflix. And I've done secular music for a lot of years. It was in my early years that I was doing secular rap, and I was rapping about things in the hood, things I probably didn't really know about: drugs, guns, money, sex, different things like that. And then like one day something just came over me, like, oh, I want to write conscious lyrics. Like I no longer want to be a part of like the problem. And I seen what Lauryn Hill did with the miseducation of Lauryn Hill, and I said, wow, she sold all these records, she got these Grammys, and here she was making positive, motivating, encouraging music. Wow, I can do that. I don't need to rap about my body or rap about the things that I was rapping about. So, which is why she's one of my favorite, because she's genuine to herself, always doing what she want to do her way. And then I then ventured into Islamic hip hop. So to introduce y'all, I was born Muslim, then baptized Catholic, in church every Sunday, sleeping during masses, praying to Jesus. On the contrary, saying Our Father and Hail Mary. Then my father introduced me to the Islam, took me out of public school, put me in alley man. Now I worship Allah, and I don't worship man who could do the things that I can. Feel me? The bills piled up, then stuff hit the fan. Next thing you know, I'm back to this public school again. But the masjid made me the woman that I am, and this path that I walk, it's all God's plan. And there's one world, one God, one family. Walk this path that you have for me. Overcome life pains and tragedies. Oh no. But there is one world, one God, one family. Walk this path that you have for me. Overcome life pains and tragedies. Oh no. Sibling rivals. I was suicidal. I said I was godly, but quick to fight you. Sometimes rough, sometimes feminine. I like gangsters only, not gentlemen. 5 pillars, no longer was I into them. My life's scary. So much trauma and family drama. Heavy peer pressure. Giving up the ill nana. I wanted to be sexy, cover wild barber. Wanted to dress like Tamika and Barbara. Drink Alizé, play spades, hang late. I didn't love, I loved to hate. Took what I wanted, I couldn't wait. Had to carry blades in my hair to feel safe. No manners, yo, my attitude's bananas. I needed discipline, and Islam was the answer. There's one world, one God, one family. Walk this path that you have for me. Overcome life pains and tragedies. Oh no. One world, one God, one family. Walk this path that you have for me. Overcome life pains and tragedies. Oh no. So that's a little bit of my story. What happens a lot of times is youth are introduced to Islam. It becomes a little bit too much sometimes when you become like sheltered, and you want like experiences from the outside world, and you think that you're ready to deal with that. You think that's what you want. You think you want to smoke a little bit. You think you might want to drink a little bit. Like, I just want some hookah, want to try some cigarettes and some weed, and I need to do this. I need a party. I need the club. I need to do this, because you think you're missing something, and you think that once you get out and have these experiences, you'll be all fine. And then you realize that Islam is a protection for you, and that you really don't need those experiences, and that Shaitan is really out here working overtime to like really mislead you and get you off the path. So sometimes the youth do dibble and dabble between dunya and deen, and then they realize, hopefully, that the things their parents were saying to them was the right thing, even if it wasn't said the right way, and then they realized that all of the protections the law put in place, everything from the hijab to making prohibitions for intoxicants as well as like other things were only for our own good and stuff like that. Yeah, so someone said I'm speaking today, like, yeah. So and then it was like, I was born, I was Catholic before my dad converted and became Muslim, and then of course he brought it into the household, and then that's when I was introduced to it. So now, here I am. But everybody had to have a start somewhere. So this next record I want to get into, I was someone reached out to me about a collaboration with a group of women. I always love collaboration over competition, because women are always competing. Even us in music, us Muslimas who rap, us Muslimas who do poetry, there's a lot of silent competition going on. It's not enough support for each other because we're not seeing the big picture. So it's just like, she does that, kind of thing. But look how Allah made the sun so big that everyone could shine. Everybody get a little piece of sun, right? So I had someone reach out to me about a collaboration. It's me, as a woman from Iran, someone from Indonesia, someone from Morocco, someone from Thailand. They're like from different places. And the lady said, listen, I want you to put something together, and I don't want you to be safe. Like, you get to be vulnerable, like say what you want. And the name of the track is called Sahar. The name of the group is Conquistador, which is Konquistador, and they had a compilation project which is called Nafada, Nafada, and I was asked to be a part of it. And at first, when I heard the beat and stuff, it was like a little rock type thing, and I was like, I don't do that. I'm hip hop. Like, I'm not Rick Rubin or nobody. Like, what they want from me. But when I heard it, I was like, oh shoot, I really should like venture out and try new things. So I worked on a track, and it's called Sahara. And I said, I did exactly what I do, which is I speak my mind. I'm very opinionated, and I'm a lot of people's worst nightmare. The person who be saying things. I'm only 5'3", but I talk really big. So let's see. I want to share this track with y'all. So we're gonna get this for y'all. Telling y'all my heart. So we're gonna pour my heart out to y'all. Y'all with me? Yeah? Okay, just nod. Dedication, commitment, honesty. I'm consistent. This for the rich, the middle class, the outcasts, and the indigent. Their empathy be so fake because they not really feeling it. I'm Asian Bronner, I want to fight. My vibe, you not killing it. It's my turn, my time. Swallow diamond, shine the whole day. Walking my path, no shortcuts. Jill Scott, I took the long way. No handouts, no favors. If you pay me, what they all say, they can't expose me. It's no secrets. I just do what the songs say. Hey. Hey, exposed like they named the track Sahar, but in the hook it says exposed like skin. So it's like me saying the things that I'm feeling, and I feel like y'all gonna get a lot of what I feel like right now. Y'all ready? Verse 2. I lose weight, I gain weight, I don't know how to feel, they body shaming. I look in the mirror, I look good, but my real body won't make me insta famous. Trying to rid myself of the guilt, the pride, and the self-blame. And that self-love is a big deal. Realize that you amazing. I'm not perfect, but I'm worth it. I'm a queen, gotta affirm it. My presence making them nervous, cause I'm swimming in my purpose. Screaming on my top of my lungs, man. I just want to be heard, want the respect, the recognition, revenue that I deserve, want the grades that I earn, no C's with a curve, caterpillar, been dead, soon as the butterfly emerge, won't help me get to the ice cream, okay, it's self-serve, my talent, a gift and a curse, I'm enough, but they still want to search, but watch me work, exposed like, exposed like, exposed like skin, exposed like, exposed like, exposed like skin. Exposed like, exposed like, exposed like skin. Expose the light. God is my predictor, hands wrapped around like constrictors. I was down, yeah, he kicked her. No longer victim, I'm a victor. Better, not bitter. Seen a therapist, no stigma. That anger keeping me up at night. Can't be worried about no mister. It's my truth, it's my story. Can't hold a pen, man, I'ma tell it. Not living in FEAR, but emphasis, I had to spell it. Best revenge is success. I can taste it, I can smell it. Heart under construction, get away if you jealous. I like what be coming. I'm a shelter. Do you want to whine? Do you want to win? Do you want to whine? Do you want to win? I start over, hit begin. Misunderstood here, tell a friend. I don't follow no trends. I'm exposed like this skin, and be this nice is a sin. Ooh, exposed like, exposed like, exposed like skin. Ooh, exposed like, exposed like, exposed like skin. So what I was talking about on that track is a lot of things, like some of my insecurities, like losing weight as a woman, gaining weight, how you look. Sometimes that could be, a lot of people will not tell you that sometimes, we have bad hijab days. We're looking in the mirror, hijab collapsing, you lost your pins, we're losing weight, gaining weight. Some people having babies. Some people are, just like to eat, and, just things you going through, I'm a domestic violence survivor, me going through domestic violence, and how I feel about that, like having a defeatist attitude, feeling very defeated from having so many different challenges, even challenges with trying to get in the music industry. It's not easy being a Muslim woman. It's not easy when you trying to be a rapper or an artist, a hip hop artist, and you're trying to break down through doors, because it's a male dominated industry and the men are not letting you in. They're not going to put the women in position to win. They're not. No, well, I know no one's putting me in position. You're like, no one to put, bring me into a room and say, listen, you all need to hear Misunderstood. She's so dope. They won't. It's like a secret. So it's like, I feel like men secretly are jealous, especially if they do the same thing, they're in the same field. So just all of those different feelings of, wanting just to grow in artistry and feeling so stagnant, wanting to be a part of events that I'm never invited to, like ICNA and ISNA and MAS and whatever else, like never getting an invitation to have a seat at the table. And I think the issue is they're scared I'm going to shake the table, and that could be the thing. I don't know if it's a racism thing, it's colorism. I don't know if it's sexism. I don't know if it's a combination of all three, but it gets frustrated. And that is what you all heard in those raps just now. You heard some of my frustration, and they can't expose somebody who don't have nothing to hide, because I tell you everything that I'm feeling anyway. So and before I go into my next piece, does anyone have any questions just yet? Thank you so much, Taniqua. I see a lot of people are writing in really nice things. Thank you so much, Nasreen, Matt. Okay, Aslam, Sarah. Yeah, everyone. Look, she said the glasses. Yeah, that's because of sweat, and then they start sliding. I already feel like a nerd, but all right. So if anyone has any questions, if no one has, then I'll move on to my next thing. Anybody have questions? Okay. If you do, then you can put them here and I'll make sure I answer them. So my next track that I want to get into is called Rise and Grind. And really, it was meant to be a motivational record, because we do at times, we need that pick me up. Like some days, I know even with the pandemic, like some days for people who are working, they don't want to get up and work and go to work. For those who are not working, sometimes people don't want to get out of bed, because it's like you're going on a field trip to your living room and then to your kitchen and back to your bathroom and to your kitchen. It's like we want to take trips. Like you want to go somewhere, you want to go and really do something. And a lot of us couldn't go to the mosque this Ramadan. We couldn't do a lot of things. And it may have been difficult. For some people, it was okay, right? Some people had a good time. They're enjoying the pandemic. It's working out good. But other people, it was like for them to really keep going was difficult, right? But rising and grind, having that 9 to 5, 10 to 6, 11 to 7, not wanting to get up out your bed, not wanting to go to school on them days you in college, you in the university, and you've got papers to do, and you up to 2 and 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and you there trying to change the font to make more pages because you got a certain amount of pages you got to do, and you want to try to change the font. And seriously, you there like, okay, I could put this, I know they said 12, I'm gonna move this to 14, or I'm gonna change this to here. And because it's like we got to make it happen. That's really what Rising the Grind is about. We got to get up, get out, get something, make it happen, and don't be afraid to shine. And since I'm my own DJ, y'all gotta give me 1 minute because I'm gonna press my button. It's not in the budget. I don't have my own private DJ like some of these other artists.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this is the hypest session I've been to in a while.
Y'all let me know if y'all can't hear my music.
Okay.
Hopefully y'all hear my music, right? And if y'all don't, y'all need me to cut it up or something, let me know. Y'all all hear that good? Can everybody hear it?
Yeah.
Have a little small party. Let's go. You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine. What? You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine. You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine. What? You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody. Verse 1. People don't know something, they'll speculate. If they think they know something, they'll fabricate. And if they know something, they'll just hate. But you got to make it happen for you anyway. Make a move that makes a difference. Don't worry about people. Leave that to the senses. Show your strength like a gymnast. And if you have to, mix it up like a chemist. Just make sure your goals are no limit. Shortcut or not, just handle the business. Show your skills like tennis and get back up the fight when they think you finished. What? You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine. You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine. You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine. What? You gotta rise and grind. Sister Bettina, what up? Shine so people see their way through the dark. Don't be scared to put the horse for the cart. People gonna judge you, but they don't know your heart. Another day, another dollar, another start to make your bite louder than your bark. You gotta be authentic, be humble, be smart. Take no days off. You gotta get that bread. Who cares about sleep? Sleep when you're dead. Don't keep calm. You gotta get excited. Make your presence known so you don't feel slighted. And don't let fear interfere with the woman or the man in the mirror. You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine. You gotta rise and grind. Don't let nobody stop your shine. What? You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine. What? You gotta rise and grind. Don't let nobody stop your shine. What? You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine. How y'all like that? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Coming up next, I love the Muslims. I love the Muslims. So y'all love the Muslims? Raise your hand if you love the Muslims. Let me see these hands up. Oh, press play. Don't hate. Play. Why is start from the top? Y'all know I'm a bad DJ. I do rap. One part of the hip hop art form I could do, I could battle, I can songwrite, I will be horrible at graffiti. And as y'all can see, I don't do DJing. I stay in my lane though. You know? All right. Okay, play. Why are they doing that? All right. It must gonna go in a different order than y'all, because I'm trying to be my own DJ, but I'm going to move on to a track called Love Is All We Need. We all can agree that we need more love. It's a track I wrote based on issues that's going on with gun violence. All right. Going on with gun violence, police brutality, because I feel like we need more love. And if you know Biz Markie, then you know this track. Love is all we need. What you think a gun's your friend? You want to be a thug and pretend? Oh, baby, love. Don't we need some love, y'all? I could agree. Have you ever dreamed of world peace, where people show love to humanity, where mediation work and respect for the meek? Lives had value and blood wasn't cheap. Families heartbroken. Kid lost his life at a party and didn't have a notion. New kids are like visual every week. Repeat, we had enough for the killings in the street. Love, that's what we need, y'all. It's all we need, y'all. But you think a gun's your friend? You wanna be a thug and pretend? Oh, baby, love is all we need. It's all we need, y'all. You wanna be a thug and pretend? Gun violence, such an epidemic. Tired of paying the morgues and graveyards a visit. Livid. Can't sell CDs, wear hoodies, or mind your business. They say God turned his back on us, but he didn't. We turn our backs on him. We don't get it. Guns in school, places of worship, and clubs. Only thing gonna overpower hate is the love. We gotta stay awoke, stay up off the drugs. Stop being jealous of one another because they buzz. Stop the gang wars, share the blood and cuz. Smile more, stop to stare down and need mugs. Mental pollution, are you the solution? We gotta get a movement moving. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. What y'all doing? Only light can do that. And it's been proven. Everybody angry because of all the shootings. Can't justify that stuff with weak excuses. Confusion. Everybody arguing and fighting like a reality show reunion. Lives is lost. It's so tragic. Gun laws. Yeah, why pass it? We not animals. Stop all the hunting. Only fear God. Judgment day is coming. Love. What? It's all we need, y'all. Say what? Uh-huh. It's all we need. It's all we need, y'all. This next one is going to be, I'm dedicating this to all of you for Eid al-Adha, which is coming up, because you're not going to get no special Eid performances from me. But you don't love the Muslims? What's wrong with you? That's what we say it to our neighbors and community people. Like, what? What's wrong with you? Let's go. Proud Muslim and there's no other way. The climate kind of hot, yeah, we really brave. Prophet Muhammad, yeah, he my fave. Every Friday reading Surah Calf, just a cave. I've been zeening. Reading Quran, trying to get the meaning. But my purpose in this life, this money mean nothing if you ain't living right. And I love the Muslims. You don't love the Muslims? What's wrong with you? What? That's what we say to them. I love the Muslims. You don't love the Muslims? What's wrong with you? That's what you say to your coworkers at the job. Like, what? I love them. 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 We tell them professors like, what? Love them. Love them. What? News study calling us some terrorists. Yeah, that be part of the devil tricks. what? Got nothing to do with this. Foundation strong. Y'all ain't knocking down these bricks. I've been praying for love, strength, man, and some patience. Because if they knew the true Islam, they'd be talking about loving your mom instead of talking about some bombs. And I love the Muslims. You don't love the Muslims? What's wrong with you? That sounds like a personal problem. I love the Muslims. You don't love the Muslims? What's wrong with you? That's what I'm saying to the police. Like, what? I love them. 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 Tell the hater. Like, I love them. Like, what? What's wrong with you? Trying to stay up on my deen. And I don't know why these people so mean. They mean, y'all. I'm trying to stay up on my deen. And I don't know why these people so mean. But that is between them and Allah. I love the Muslims. You don't love the Muslims? What's wrong with you? Woo! I love the Muslims. You don't love the Muslims? What's wrong with you? What I'm doing to my peoples. I love them. 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 What's wrong with you? So let me check in with my peoples. How y'all feeling? Brothers, y'all all right? Sisters, y'all okay? Okay. Hopefully everybody's doing good. So I want to check in with y'all, see if anyone wants to ask me some questions, or if you all would like me to do another piece, or what direction we're going. So let me take a look. I got to put my glasses on because I can't see. See how I look now? This is just me being cute, me being pretty. But if I want to see the comments, I got to put the glasses on. So let me see. We love you too. I love you too, Sister Sakina. Thank you, Yusuf, for tuning in. Someone said, come to Soray. Is that a place? Or
That's where we're hosting this from. Come to BC.
Oh,
we want you here.
What's Soray?
It's the city we're hosting the event from.
Oh, okay. Come to Soray. Do another piece. Anything? One more. Hold on. Come to Saray, yes, do come visit. I want to make sure. Did I miss any questions that was Tabasha? Will you come to Saray? I'll come as soon as you all invite me. What's wrong? I will come. She needs to come and hang out with DDB. Who's DDP? I mean DDB. Dunkin' Donuts boys. Who's the DD? B?
The DDB is the Daily Dose of Blackness. They're our sister cohort. They're a group of Black kids who are like talking about being Black, and they love you. They want you to come visit.
Oh, bless their hearts. It's right there. Okay, so it looks like a lot of love, which is great. I would love to hang out. I like to eat. So as long as when I hang out with y'all feed me, then we good. So it's like we good. Okay, so everyone's showing a lot of love, which is good. So it's really no questions here. I don't see. And let me go all the way back to the bottom. And then there is I think one person asked me, what do I think about the Black Lives Matter movement? Well, some people said the movement is different from the organization. I don't really look too deep into that. What I do know is that there are 3 ways that you can deal with a wrong when you see a wrong and you see an injustice. So you can speak out against it, you can stop it with your hands, you can hate it in your heart, right? And I feel like the Black Lives Matter movement, they're doing something. They're doing one of those 3. They're speaking out, and that's more than what a lot of people are doing, because a lot of people are at home and they aren't taking part. They aren't doing anything. They're just like talking. They sitting home, sipping ginger ale and like just watching everything go down on TV. So I think the Black Lives Matter movement, at least they're making some sort of moves, what they really stand for, who's really behind it, all of that. When I went out to the march with my daughter, I found that there was a lot of white people out there, more white people than Black people marching. And I also found that, it is what it is. So what I think about them, I think what they're doing is good. They're doing more than what a lot of people are doing. And some of them probably even stopping it with their hands. People are out here getting arrested for protesting and they don't really care, you know. So, yeah, that's what I think about that. And you say you don't have a DJ. How do we get you one of those? Well, people don't really support me. I'm be honest. So let's be real. People don't really support me enough. So that's why as I'm what they call a struggling artist. I have opportunities, alhamdulillah, that Allah gives to me. He sends my way, like opportunities like this. Thank you, Open City Events, for having me. So I do get opportunities, very unique ones, but I definitely should be bigger than I am. My name should be bigger. My following should be bigger. People should be putting respect on my name. More people should be talking about me. People should be letting people know basically who's the pioneer of this, who started it, all of that, which people aren't doing. So, I mean, people really want to support me. They could start by stop letting people crop me out of the portrait. Don't allow people to crop me out. When people are talking and they're talking about Muslim female MCs and hip hop artists, and they're talking about those things, it's important that the people who know me and say they have love for me and support me, they let people know, well, don't forget about Misunderstood. When people are organizing events, don't you all forget about Misunderstood. I mean, I can't be a part of everything, but I'm definitely underrated, unappreciated, and definitely being cropped out. So do I have, where's my shirt? Oh, my shirts. They're coming. My brand of shirts, the Rise and Grind, Don't Let Nobody Stop Your Shine shirts. Have y'all seen those? They're definitely coming. I have some of those actually. Just let me know which size you want. How do we support you in your music? All right, so make sure you follow me on Instagram at Misunderstood NYC, which is MISSUNDASTOOD NYC. And I'm creating a Patreon page, so I don't have one of those yet. So I have Keymarks with my logo, not yet. If I knew people would buy it, I would make it. We love you. My shirt is hot. Have y'all seen the shirt? Do you have plans to produce merch? I do. Let me go get my shirt. All right, so one of my best songs that everyone loves, which is Rise and Grind. I have the shirt. And it says, Rise and Grind, don't let nobody stop your shine. Woo-hoo. So I gotta learn how to plug, right? I be real humble. So thank you so much for putting my link to my Instagram. We are buying what you sell, don't worry. We've been your fans for decades. All right, so yeah. So did the organizers have any questions, or where are we with time and stuff? You all want another track, or Amal, did you have anything, or anybody? Any questions, anything?
We have time for just one more track.
Oh, you counting? You counting the time?
Yeah. No, go for we're a little bit over time, but the thing is that we're at the very end of the festival, so if we want to continue, we can. Oh. And if anyone doesn't have time to stay, they can catch Misunderstood on her Instagram page and on her Facebook page, and show some love there.
Okay. Thank you for telling them. All right, so for those who don't already know, hold on. All right. Okay. For those who don't already know, I am a mom of a beautiful 11-year-old daughter. Her name is Little Understanding. We also rap together. We do some stuff together. So that was her on two of the hooks when you heard The Love Is All We Need. And I love them with some little kid in the background. That's my daughter. And she just happened to not be with me enjoying her summer because New York is boring. So she's not here, but I love her, and I'm also I'm a single parent. So this next piece I want to share is one of my favorites from Lauryn Hill, which I took it and changed it. Lauryn Hill had a song, it was called Lost One, and I changed it to Just Have One, because it's important that, you know, it takes two parents to raise children, but apparently I am doing it by myself, unfortunately, and yeah. So I wrote something about that, my feelings about that. Let's go. Sending this out to these single parents. It's funny how people judge a single parent runs. Like I signed up for this. Like this what I want. Like I'm nasty girl. Nasty like school lunch. Like the child was conceived when he was drunk. I remember when I found that I was pregnant. I was in denial. Couldn't accept it. Wasn't planned. Didn't expect it. Ill prepared. But it was such a blessing. My life like a bar exam. A bunch of questions. My boss sometimes be getting on my nerves. I think about the kind of life that kids deserve. I don't want the crumbs. Leave that to the birds. Life would throw you all these twists and these turns. When I say I love her, it's not just words. Sometimes I want to spaz out. I gotta fight the urge. Trying to move forward like a surge. I drop the guilt. Welcome to the purge. I drop the guilt. Welcome to the purge. It takes two parents, but we just have one. It takes two parents, but we just have one. It takes two parents, but we just have one. It takes two parents, but wanna get it done. Waiting for child support in limbo. Wu-Tang, can it be all simple? Should have never got involved from the get-go, but closed book activities and that rent-though. Physically, emotionally worn out, worried about withdrawals on my accounts, trying to balance all these household bills, and that fight and that flight response, it be real. Feelings of concern, anxiety, and fear. Not enough time for the self-care. Cooking, cleaning, homework, help. Limited support, I do it by myself. Worry is a thief, stealing my joy and peace. I see white paradises at the mother's feet. When the child's sick, it be hard for me to sleep. I call on my Lord, not too far from my reach. Love to tickle her feet and kiss her cheek. My child give me strength when I am weak. How precious is a heartbeat. How precious is a heartbeat. It takes two parents, but we just have one. It takes two parents, but we just have one. It takes two parents, but we just have a one. It takes two parents, but wanna get it done. What's a bomb bomb? Matt and them is having a whole party. Matt and Matt and his company. they having a whole party over there. I want to introduce y'all to somebody. Hey y'all. Here, come. All right, here's somebody for y'all to meet. Y'all say hi. Say hi. Now, too bad cats are not like parrots, or I'll be making some money from her because I'll be making her rap some bars. But she can't rap no bars unless everything gonna be like meow, 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 like that. But anyway, that's my cat, y'all. Cat getting on my nerves. But anyway, so yeah, that's my time. I see how sweet and sassy sometimes. Yeah, my daughter has got a lot of my personality. Yeah, people look what I just did, y'all. That's I hope I don't offend nobody, but that's like a white people move. When all else fails on a Zoom, just show the cat or the dog, and you know what I'm saying? That just pop up with the pet when all else fails. If I want some extra brownie points, I just bring the pet in. So if my performance wasn't good enough, y'all better tell everybody it was a 10 because my short gray haired cat made a debut, came through exclusively for y'all. Okay, y'all got a little extra. And I'm mad because she ain't want to give y'all no bars. But anyway, so yeah, that's my time. It's been very good. Um, uh, this performance, it was fun because I'm not going to lie. Getting the Zoom thing could be a bit dry. It's a bit dry. It's boring. You know, for us who got to do Zoom meetings for work, that would be a little. So the Zoom thing that we've had to do is a bit dry, right? So I said, oh boy, this thing right here. But I can't even see everybody on the Zoom. It's through the energy from the people I can see, right? My own energy And then all of these comments, all this love y'all was showing me here, gave me so much energy. I was like, oh, we're gonna have a real party. And we actually had a real good time. And I did enjoy this. I like to thank all of you for tuning in and sticking here with me. And for having me. I really like this. This is nice. So hopefully when the world opens up, or I don't know what's happening in Canada or wherever y'all at, y'all invite me, bring me out. Just feed me good though. That's the only thing. Cause I like dessert too after food. I like dessert, ice cream and stuff. Gotta take me
We
to
will get you all of that. When you come to visit us, it'll be ice cream, desserts, back to back. Thank you so much
the
for your
movie. Y'all gotta
performances.
look on Netflix for the film because they just said fall. So fall is like, thank you so much. Fall is like, could be what, September, October, or November. The movie is called 40-Year-Old Version, not VIRGIN, right? No, not that. That was a movie somebody made. This movie, version, VERSION, 40-Year-Old Version, and it's produced by um it's directed by Rada Blank, and she's behind Spike Lee's She's Gotta Have It, and a few other things. And then Lena Waithe is a producer, and Lena Waithe is behind Queen and Slim, behind The Shy, if you ever seen that on Showtime. So she's big. So the film is gonna be big, and I got an important part in it. I'm battle rapping in there. The movie is about a 40-year-old school teacher who decides to be a rapper, and she herself goes through, some challenges and stuff. And the part of the movie that I'm in, which is really strong, is it's a part where she gives up, like she want to give up and stop the rapping thing because she like bombed and made some like, mistakes along the way, and people were like clowning her. And then she walks into this gym, and then she sees two battles, one of them which is mine, and we encourage her, like she get inspired, and then she's gonna keep going by what she see from us. And I think it's really good for me to have that part because representation matters, diversity matters. And I really wish more people would, you know, let me in. Like, don't be so scared. Whenever I'm having a conversation with people regarding music and stuff, they want to know if I could take the hijab off. They want me to change my clothes a lot, show more of my body because I have a cute little shape or whatever. They want me to show more of my body. People want me to say, won't you curse a little bit? They want me to, like, I pride myself on, first of all, I'm educated, right? I got a degree and stuff. So, and then I'm a mom, so I'm a role model. So I'm very careful about what I want to say, even though I want to speak my mind, right? My daughter's gonna watch my YouTube. She's gonna watch everything I'm doing, and she's listening, and she's gonna share and show her friends, right? So I never like to make anything where if somebody play it for the imam, I gotta hide when I come by the masjid. I don't want to hide and duck and hide, right? So that's why I make sure the stuff that I do, the stuff I'm writing, is stuff that I don't gotta hide from the elders in our community nor the leaders or nobody, right? So, I just really wish more people would really accept us for who we are, because the world that we live in, honestly, we accept everything. In music, it's like you could be gay, you could be you could be transsexual, you could be any of the LGBTQI, right? In music, and it's fine, and nobody gonna say nothing. You can be white, and rap, and that's fine, because you could be Eminem, you could be the other girl, Iggy Azalea, you could be anything you want to be. You could be a abuser of women, right? And then it's fine. And it's like, we still gonna buy your records. Chris Brown still sold a lot of records. R. Kelly was like keeping women in his basement. He still sell records. Like, people could still do what they want to do. Me as a hijabi who want to rap, it's like, oh, I'm all stagnant and stifled because I refuse to um move out of the box, and I refuse to like sell sex, or that's why it's like, how do you compete when we have the Cardi B's, Nicki's of the world, Megan Thee Stallion, and all these women are always naked. They're always naked, and they always talking crazy, like they all their mouth is like filter. It's like, how do you compete? But people, if they respect diversity, then they will let me be who I am. Let me be who I am and do things the way don't put me in your box. Let me be the individual that I am, doing it the way that I do it. Because I'm good. I'm actually really good and talented. I'm not somebody trying to rap. No, I really do this. I'm really good. So what is the problem? It's, as I've been told, my issue is aesthetics. People are focusing all the time on the outside, not focusing on the character, not focusing on the talent. It's a popularity contest, and I'm really sick of it. And I really can't wait till I could get my mouth on a huge platform so they can hear what I got to say, because I'm tired. Tired. Somebody was waiting something. Thanks for sticking to my guns. That's it. I'm bringing it. Yes, facts. Exactly.
Everyone's happy. Everyone loves it. Thank you so much for being your authentic self and being yourself. You hyped up today completely. We don't want it to stop. Unfortunately, we do have to. We're a bit over time. Yeah, happy dance. Matt, by the way, did the thing you said, and he brought his cat. And then his cat went away.
Where Matt cat? Where the cat, Matt? I didn't see it. I missed it.
The cat left.
He's gonna go get it again.
But thank you so much, Tavasha, for joining us. Please do come visit.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all too. And for September, I should be in September's issue of Vogue Arabia too.
Great.
I mean, so, yeah, if you want, you might have to read that article online though, because that's a Middle Eastern magazine.
Yeah.
Arabia. So yeah, I'm gonna be in there talking.
We'll keep an eye out for that.
Huh?
We will keep an eye out for that.
Okay.
Thank you so much. It was great. I really can't think of a better way to end off this festival. That was great. Thank you so much, Tavasha. Everyone follow Miss Undastood on Instagram and Facebook. It's Miss Undastood NYC, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, everyone go follow her there. Once she has her Patreon page, go and support her. She's doing some great work. I'm going to hand it back to Arisha to wrap up the festival, and thank you all for attending.
Thanks, Amal. I want to thank Misunderstood. That was amazing. Like that was like the best way to conclude our event. Everyone enjoyed it. Before I end it, I want to shout out our co-sponsor, DDB. Not the Dunkin' Donuts, Daily Dose of Blackness. They're a cooperative made up of Black youth trying to raise awareness on many social issues. Examples are discrimination, teen struggles, and Black culture. They have many media platforms to tell their experiences and give advice. They have a YouTube channel, they have a podcast and website, and you can check them out. All of their socials are Daily Dose of Blackness. So yeah, their Instagram, their YouTube, everything is just Daily Dose of Blackness. Also, I want to thank everyone for coming out and supporting our event. We hope that you learned something valuable and took something away from today and yesterday. Please feel free to check out our social media, which is Open City Events on Instagram and Facebook, and opencityevents.ca, which is our website. Feel free to contact us on any of our platforms. If you have any feedback for us, we would love to hear it. Also, we want to thank CCMS because this event wouldn't have been possible without them. And we would like to thank them for partnering with us. We want to thank all the presenters for taking the time to participate in this event. We want to thank, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it.
Final thanks from me for all of the Open City folks. I mean, you guys did such a good job over the last couple of days in putting this all together. Thank you for bringing together so many wonderful artists and performers. I think you really did something wonderful for the community. I think there were really important conversations that we had over the last couple of days, and it was fun. And to talk about like what Hanif Abdurraqib said this morning is like, to bring discipline, joy into our lives. I really, really appreciated spending time over the last couple of days with you. Thank you all. Thank you, Open City, and all of you who attended, and particularly all of the performers as well. We'll keep an eye and watch your careers and be supporting every step of the way. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.